Now students, let us do the factorization in the method of common factors. In that one, first sum is 6xy plus 9y square. So now observe these two terms. Now take the first term and factorize it as by seeing 6 we can write 2 into 3, and then xy itself is simply x into y. Now the second term 9y square, so we can write it as 9 as 3 into 3 and y into y. Now combining these two terms, 2 into 3 x into y plus 3 into 3 y into y. Now observe the common terms or common factors. So in both of these we have 3. So to clear identification, round that factor 3, and then we have y. That means in both of these we have 3y as a common factor, that is 3 into y. Now bracket begin, avoid the remaining terms in the first expression, that is 2x, plus second term in the second expression, that is 3y. That means on simplification we can write simply 3y into 2x plus 3y. So like this we can do this sum. And the next one is 25 a square b plus 35 ab square. Now 25 can be written as 5 into 5, and then a square is a into a and b itself b, plus 35 can be written as 5 into 7 plus a into b square as b into b. Now again round of common factors, 5, 5. In both of these again a and here a. Now again here b, b. That's it. Now 5ab, take it outside, 5ab, bracket begin, write remaining term in the first one 5a plus remaining terms in the second 7b. So for simplification we can write it as 5ab, bracket begin, simply 5a plus 7b. Okay, so this is a method of common factors. Okay, now let us do some more sums for better understanding. So here factorize 9a square minus 6a, 9a square minus 6a. Now this can be written as, that 9 can be written as 3 into 3, and then a square is a into a minus that 6 nothing but 2 into 3 into a itself. Now in both of these, identify the common factors. So here we have 3 and here also 3, and then a, and here also a. Okay, that's it. Now we can take 3a as a common factor and take it outside, and bracket begin, write the remaining terms 3a minus 2, that's it. Okay, now simplification, we can write 3a into 3a minus 2. Okay, now one more, 15 a cube b minus 35 ab square, or else you can take ab cube. Okay, now this 15 can be written as 5 into 3. This a cube can be expanded as a into a into b. Then next minus 35, 5 into 7, a into b cube, b into b into b. Now in both of these we can take common 5, round that common factors 5, and then a, and then b. That means we have 5ab as a common factor, take it outside, 5ab, and the remaining 3aa, that is simply you can write 3a square in the first term minus 7b square in the second term. So on simplification we get 5ab into 3a square minus 7b square. So like this we can do the factorization in the method of what? Common factors. Okay, so listen carefully and take a notebook and pen and do practice along with me. Okay, now let us take the other method, factorization by grouping the terms. Okay, factorization by grouping the terms. So here also we have some more examples. Let us take ax plus bx plus ay plus by. So by observing all these four terms, no single term is as a common term. Okay. So in this type of expressions, we must use this factorization by grouping terms. Okay. So now here ax plus bx, ay plus by. First observe the two terms. So first in these two terms we have x as a common. So that's why grouping these two terms. So according to method, the first step is grouping ax plus bx and the next two terms ay plus by. Okay. By observing only we can write. Now by the procedure, just we can write it as a into x plus b into x plus that a nothing but a into y plus b into y. Now round up the common terms or common factors. So in both of these we have x, and the next group y is the common factor. Now take x as common, so we can write x times of a plus b plus, and here y times of a plus b, that is y into a plus b, x into a plus b. Okay, now after taking the common factor from the each group, and again by observing this expression, we can write or we can take a plus b as whole as a common factor. Okay, that is, from these we have to take common factors from the each group. So what is that common factor? A plus b, isn't it? So a plus b into, we can write a plus b into x plus y. Okay, next in another way also we can factorize this expression in this method, that is by grouping the terms. So here in the first method or in the first procedure, we are observing x terms in the first two and y terms in the next two, that is last two. Now here by again in another way, by observation, a x and a y, in both of these terms we have a as a common term, and other two terms as usually b as a common term. Now grouping like this, by observing a, we are grouping like this, ax plus ay. Okay, make them one group, and bx plus by. Okay, now again for better understanding, expand it like a into x plus a into y plus b into x plus b into y. Clear? Now again a is a common from the first group, so take it outside, a into x plus y plus the b is a common in the next group, so b into x plus y. And observing these expression, and from the each group we have again one common factor, that is x plus y, take it outside, x plus y bracket begin, again here a plus b in the next one. Okay, so by bending these clear brackets and this procedure, you can easily factorize any type of expression. Okay, first we have to adopt a method. In this first method, we can take the only single term or a common factor among all the given terms, whereas here we are observing the one term or one single term in each group. That's why we are grouping the terms, that is we are arranging the terms as our convenience. Okay, now let us see one more example for better understanding. Now here we have factorize. Next example, factorize 5xy plus 5x plus 4y plus 4. Now again by observing the first two terms, we have 5x as a common, so grouping the two terms 5xy plus 5x plus the next two terms, we are observing 4 as a common factor, so grouping them as a second group 4y plus 4. Now again 5x we can written as 5 into x into y plus y into x plus 4y can written as 4 into y plus 4 into 1. Okay. Now here also we can write 5x into 1. Why? Because here 5x is a common factor in both of. So now 5x is common. So 5x times of we can write y plus 1 plus here 4 is a common, 4 times of y plus 1. And overall we can take common y plus 1 and the remaining terms in the bracket 5x plus 4. Okay, like this we can do. Okay. Now one more sum. 3ab plus 3a plus 2b plus 2. Now grouping them again by observing first two terms, we have 3 as a common. So 3ab plus 3a, it is first group, and the last two terms we have 2 as a common, so 2b plus 2. Okay. Now again expand 3ab as 3 into a into b plus and 3a 3 into a into 1. Why? Because here we need 1 plus 2 into b plus 2 into 1. Now round the common factors. 3a, take it outside, 3a times of b plus 1 plus here 2, take it outside, 2 into b plus 1. Next, and overall from these two groups we can take b plus 1 as a common, so b plus 1 into 3a plus 2. So like this we can do factorization by grouping the terms. Now let us discuss the next 12.1 exercise in the next video. Okay, thank you.